Selecting 3 points to create a new UCS. I can use the 3-point option of the UCS command. If I go into my Home tab, I go over to my coordinates panel and I select on the 3-point option. I click that. The first thing they'll say is specify a new origin point. So the first thing it wants to know is where is the origin point. So all I'm going to do is hover on this corner right here. I'm going to select it so that I'm on the green, cyan, and red is my origin point. So I'm going to pick right there. And now it's going to ask me for a positive portion of the y-axis. It wants to know where is the y-axis going. So a lot of times you can just drag your mouse and pick along the line here and it'll find it. Sometimes I might want to go shift right click and say endpoint, for example, and I can snap onto that endpoint right there, and now it'll say specify point on the positive y portion of the UCS, and so now I can snap onto that endpoint over there, and you can see I've now manipulated my UCS to go to that position. So again, I can park it down here. If I want it down here as my origin, I'll go up again. I'll pick my 3-point. I pick down on the origin. Then I pick a point on my my positive X. I gotta move this up so you can see. And so now I just snapped somewhere on the positive X. Usually I got an endpoint or a vertex or some geometry I can snap to. And now I got to pan so you can see that. I can snap to this corner and I get my positive Y, and now I moved my UCS this corner. This is one of my favorites. In the old days, we do have some new better methods such as a dynamic UCS and hovering over the actual icon and picking on the moving a line. I like those better, but the 3-point is a good solid kind of an older fashioned UCS option that works very handy.